Internally generated funds. How can they help you? Internally generated funds are supposed to be collected by the MMDA. Responsibility for revenue administration is shared by a number of departments, subcommittees, and individual schedule officers within the MMDA. First, you need to determine how many citizens have to pay for what and what fee. Make sure you consult the citizens in this process. We call this process fee fixing. To be able to collect all revenues of the assembly, you have to start with registering or updating a database of all ratepayers. Who needs to pay for what? One of our main funds to be collected will come from the property rates. Naming streets and numbering houses can help you with your database of ratepayers. This is called Street Naming and Property Addressing System. That is why the government made a policy and guidelines for all MMDAs to name their streets and number their houses. First, you need a map of all buildings in your district to identify the streets and properties. Use LookMIS software to digitize all streets and properties in the district on your computer accordingly. Inform all property owners and citizens about the whole process and agree on street names. Then give names to all the streets and numbers to all the houses following the guidelines. But planting of street poles alone does not do the trick. After addressing all properties, you then invite Valuation Division to visit all properties and collect data from the owners and buildings. Don't forget about the commercial businesses within your assembly. Their information has to be collected as well. After all, there could be multiple businesses in one building. This data will be put into the IGF collection and management software with the fee fixing resolution for the year. There you go. The software developed for MMDAs by the MLGRD and GIZ will do the rest of the work for you. Now your software will tell you who has paid, when someone should pay, and how much. It can also help generate and print your bills. The only thing that is left to do is to distribute the bills and collect the money. Easy, right? Start collecting your internally generated funds now so that your district develops.